Okay. Hello, everybody. We are now live. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, chicken. Hello. Hi, Lumi Cloud. So we do these little live stream drawings. I've been a little busy, so I haven't had a chance to draw recently, but we're getting back on it. Or I haven't drawn live, rather. I've been drawing. I'm glad you like the tune. This tune is by Demon Gummies. And she called this one Steady Cafe, so it's perfect for what we're gonna do. Hey Pamela me. Right, so we're gonna draw a coloring page today, and this is from the Grumpy Chicken Patreon. This is what where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, here. So this was the first coloring page, and it's basically Chicken's little cafe. Hey, Lumi Cloud. No, not frozen. I just wasn't moving. And then today we're gonna draw the second coloring page. And I haven't actually thought about exactly what we're gonna draw yet, but we'll keep this running in the background. Hi, Lane. So yeah, I'm gonna draw some kind of coloring page. And with these, we're gonna keep the grid on because there's a bit more geometry to these, so the little grid lines help me draw properly. Are the pages available anywhere? Yes, the pages are available as part of the Grumpy Chickens Patreon. So if you're signed up for the rather grumpy tier, you get access to the coloring pages going back 3 months. So right now I think there's like 16 coloring pages. My drawings are always slanted, right? Mine too. Mine's always like about that angle. So you're in good company. But yeah, if you go into my bio and there's a link, there's 2 different Patreons. There's 2 different Patreons. One is for Grumpy Chicken and one is for the bunny sticker. Make sure you grab the correct one. So I want it to be some kind of like you guys seen Kiki's Delivery Service, where this kind of like a very European city vibe? Tilt your head. Yeah, exactly. Just tilt your head and you'll see better. But I always imagine these European towns to have like a balcony, I guess. And I kind of want to draw Chicken's Cafe on like the second floor of one of these balconies. So we're just gonna It's gonna take a second for me to work out all the geometry because it's gonna be a little more complex than what we normally draw. Usually we draw things a little flat. But for today, we're gonna try our hand at creating a cuter little scene. I don't know if it'll work out. Hopefully it'll work out. Like already I think we're running out of space, so we're gonna shift everything over a little to the left. Yeah. And then this will be kind of like the... Oh no, there'll be a little ledge. See, perspective is really hard. So we're gonna have a little ledge. Maybe there'll be a cat here. Right. I've been drawing for a while, but the latest iteration I've been drawing since 2016 for Robot Dance Battle, but I've been drawing long before that. Whoa, there's 2 people watching on YouTube. Hi, YouTube people. I'm mostly chatting with the Instagram folks, but feel free to say stuff. So I'm gonna have a little, like, yeah, cute little awning, maybe. The scale is a little off. We'll straighten all these lines out later. For right now, we're just sketching for sketching's sake. Have a cute little window. Maybe the window is open. Now the question is, this is Chicken's Cafe. So we're gonna need him to, perspective is all sorts of broken right now, but it's fine. Let's see. Maybe we'll take cafe. Do poulet. So that's going to be the bottom there. First floor. So this is kind of like the second floor of his cafe, I guess. Windows. Yeah, there'll be some plants here. Okay, so what's Chicken doing upstairs here? Hi, little bunny. What's Chicken doing up here? In my head, I wanted like a balcony sitting situation, but I don't know if there's room for it. Maybe there is. Maybe we have to lose this window upstairs. Maybe not. We'll see how this looks. Because I kind of wanted to... Maybe we don't. We sacrifice the umbrella on the table. So Chicken's Cafe. If he were serving some kind of treats. Whole cluster over. And then we'll get Chicken in here. So I have his little hat. Yeah, afternoon tea sesh. Except, here's the question. Since it's Chicken's Cafe, I don't think he's, like, eating, right? Because he should be a good, I know, there's a tiny balcony, really. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, exactly, I think he should be serving. Let's have him serving with the coffee carafe. So he'll be serving coffee. I don't know if we'll see his leg. We might move everything down later. Yeah, I might move him down. Might be cute to see his legs. Okay. Alright, who's gonna be the lucky person or thing that's eating here? Feel like, work those legs out. I know he's gonna have some chicken legs going on. The gym being closed doesn't help him. So... yeah, serving who? Funky Dream stickers for serving whom? The natural candidate would be Ducky. Right, because Ducky is just always there. But maybe we can get Ducky to do something else. We should probably change. We can leave this cat. Maybe it's the bunnies. Bunnies get to hang out in Chicken Comics sometimes. Hell no, what did I miss? Yeah, maybe it's bunnies. The only thing is the way I draw the bunnies, sometimes they're not very solidly lined, so it might be a little tricky to get this to work as a coloring page, but we'll make it happen. The cat will help. The cat will take up space around here. And then we're gonna fill it up with details to color little plants. Yeah, bunnies are good. YouTube, Blue Wolfie. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's been a second. It's been going through the New Year, so I've been a little busy and doing bookkeeping stuff, so I haven't been doing as much live stream as I would like, but I'm back. We have a cute planter of flowers here. Some kind of flowers. They're like magic flowers. Well, and some more plants to fill in space. When in doubt, add plants. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Wednesday Woolies first live stream on Robot Dance Battle. Cactus Cat. You know, need some like brick situation here, because European cities full of bricks. Okay, so now that we got the bunnies in here, I think what we can do is move this window a little lower. And then we'll add some details to the inside. Why not? What should be going on inside? Maybe I don't know what's happening inside. Chicken needs an apron. That's true. Chicken does need a proper apron. Let's give chicken an apron. Okay, so some doors. You know what? This may have been a mistake to move the mirror down. Window down. Let's move the window back up. Move the window back up, and then we're gonna add a pie. A traditional cooling on the window pie. Ducky looking at chicken. Need some kind of sign situation. Sign. I think the sign should be more chicken oriented. Something like that. There's gonna be some clouds, of course. Do this. Well, I guess it would be more of the street, but you know what? We're just gonna do clouds. It's like in the sky. Okay. So that's a bit of coloring page filler there. And we got chef's hat. So he's gonna have chicken is gonna have this hat. This is kind of the hat that I've been using. It's kind of like his little hat. That's our target for the hat. Yeah, I feel like if we raised everything up a smidge, so we don't see the top of that roof, then we will have we still won't see Ducky necessarily, unless we scaled everything here down. What's my profession? I can't talk. Hold on. Stand by. Thinking something in my head about what I'm drawing, so I'm having a hard time talking. So if I did that, then I'll have bit of head space. Maybe. Still a little too tall. Just thinking maybe we can squeeze in the head of Ducky here. Like maybe we can sneak Ducky in. And then maybe like another bunny. Yeah, my profession, I am an advertising art director, so it's like somewhat graphic design, somewhat illustrating. Okay. So that's what I think we'll do. I might scale everything down just a smidge. Just a smidge. So we will have well, a little more room for Ducky down here. Just so they're not so cramped. And that way they get to be a little bigger to match the scale of chicken. It's like a comical scene anyway, so I don't think anybody will be fact checking my scale. Will you? I don't know, maybe you will. Hiya, Kiko. Welcome to me live stream. Hey, Beasticky. Watashi no live stream desu. Alright, so what else we'll do? We might open this window later. I reserve the right to open this window later. Cat will hide down here. With a cupcake. Might make this plant epically long. Yeah. That is the plan. Alright, we're gonna lock in this plan now. Once we lock this in, we're committed. Cool. Now here's the fun part. Yeah. 日本語は勉強します。もう一つ話します。でもアメリカ人です。台湾人です。はい。もう一つ。That's really hard to say. A little? もう一つ。One of the tongue twister words in the Japanese language. Skoshi? No. I forgot how to say a little. I speak a little Japanese. I've been learning since the pandemic. Alright guys, sorry. It's gonna be もう少し話します。I forgot if I'm using the right tense. But yeah, 你好. So I can't draw straight lines horizontally. And I don't want to use the auto straightener in Procreate. So you guys are gonna see me flip the iPad around a bit as I try to draw these horizontal lines. Because I need to draw it vertically. So I'm sorry if it gives you a slight headache. Like, I want the lines to be straight, but I don't want it to be too straight. If that makes any sense. I like having that imperfect quality to them for now. I used to do everything in Illustrator, so I'm enjoying the chaos of this. So Wednesday Wooly, do you speak Japanese? Are you Japanese? Are you here to tutor my Japanese? These are the important questions for today. I'm glad you find it satisfying, lines being drawn. I'm doing it as careful as I can. Usually I'm just kind of a mess and I just keep on doing. But today, because there's an audience, I'm trying to perform at my best. Oh, I messed up, see. Never claim success too early. Ah, you grew up in Japan. Doko wa shushin desu ka? Yeah, doko wa shushin desu ka? Doko no? Doko wa? Doko ka? Doko wa shushin desu ka? Particles. Doko ni? Yeah, doko ni shushin desu ka? It's ni. Doko ni. Right? Doko ni shushin desu ka? Because it wouldn't be de. Doko de would be like, where are you going? So I'm guessing doko ni? Military family Wednesday? Is that a riddle? Yay! Oh, Japanese particles, man. I'm telling you guys. Okay. Those of you with sensitivity for rotation, beware. I'm about to rotate this. Whoa. Sorry. Well, you are. There's literally 6 of you watching. 4 on Instagram, 2 on YouTube. So you have my quasi-undivided attention here. Okay. Debating the width of this door right now. It could be something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Midpoint would be about there. Travel often or move often? Because I feel like travel is cool, but like if you have to move very often, man, that must be hard. Like I would feel stressed. Hi, Los Angeles desu. East Coast. Where on the East Coast? So there's a thing when we draw chicken, or when I draw chicken. I tend to start with the hair like to make sure the hair looks right first. The 3 blobs. And then I would do decoration around it. For in today's case, it's gonna be the hat. So make sure the hat covers the hair, and then I'll go back in and erase it. Florida, DC. All I will say is I hope you are staying safe and not too close to all the craziness. But I hope you're doing okay. And yeah, sleepy East Coast. I try to do these earlier so more people can join, but today was kind of spontaneous. Usually I do them in like early afternoon, but today is a little bit of a randomness. I finished doing work, and then I'm like, I need to do a live stream because I haven't done a live stream in a long time, and here I am. Now, chicken is definitely an egg shape, so to cheat a little today because there's a bit of a table's edge. There's about 0% of the time that I get chicken's body drawn in one stroke. In fact, I would say today's is pretty terrible. I might have to do that again. Let's do that again. Stand by, rotating. Oh boy, so much pressure. Well, you're not gonna be looking at it too close, hopefully. See, like, it's you can't see my hand because I don't have that camera set, but when I draw under, this is when like this bit gets shaky. So you can kind of see it here where it got a little wobbly. So what I would do is I would do this. I'll leave it like a little arrow edge. In fact, today I think we're okay. And then I'll try to go in and like connect it up and then smooth it out. Now the silly thing is all this is gonna get covered by an apron later, but I like to still be semi-perfectionist. Seeking Kismet has joined the room. Hello, Seeking Kismet. Welcome to the live stream. Now this is a rare thing. Usually chicken's eyes do not exit his body. I reserve the right to change this later. I don't know if we're gonna keep it. There's no like hard style guide for chicken, but his proportions are kind of funny today. Yeah, that looks a little happier. Perfectionist hits undo 50 times. I'm not a perfectionist. Mildly terrifying floating chicken eyes. Yeah, typically chicken's eyes would be here. In which case we have to draw a little smaller. Probably have to be like that. In fact, it's hard to see it right now. Hold on, let's look at it. Yeah, it would have to be a little smaller. Yeah, probably be like there. The problem is the hat's drawn kind of throwing me off. So now we got to do this part over because we're perfectionists and our light weight must be identical. Heard it here first, folks. Okay. Cool. Coffee pot time. Let's get this coffee pot drawn. Oh shoot, you know what? Coffee pot needs a lip. Wobbly hand. Let's draw it this way. Erase. Cool. Giant pot of coffee. Hi, Luna Pika. And then we gotta get the little mug. So yeah, for those of you just joining, this is a Grumpy Chicken coloring page for my Grumpy Chicken Patreon. You can join the Grumpy Chicken Patreon via link in my bio, and if you're one of the rather grumpy supporters, then you get to get this coloring page later in the day. I'm glad I'm making this look effortless. LKR. Lakers? Okay, I'm like not old, but I don't know what LKR is. I give up. I usually would just Urban Dictionary it if one of them young kids at work. Oh, sorry, I thought it was an L. The phone is very far away from where I'm drawing. So yeah, maybe I am going blind. I know, right? Arigatou gozaimasu. Shirashimasu. Today is also the Nihongo live stream. Okay. Chicken is looking good. The apron. Time to draw the apron. Ooh, the apron's gonna be tricky. Arigatou gozaimasu. Alright, see. That was completely pointless drawing this part of the body because we were going to erase it anyways. Hello, Jason. Jason Han. Jason Han, welcome to the live stream. Chicken's legs are really long today. It's also one of the hardest things to draw correctly on the chicken. Because it's supposed to be like a perfect little L. But sometimes when the thickness changes incorrectly, then it's like weird. Hello, Emily. Lydia Bananas on YouTube says she liked the eyes earlier, I'm guessing. It's like mascara jetting out. That's true. Oh, We do that every now and then with chickens, style where his eyes jets out a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. Change my mind. I reserve the right to change my mind on those eyes still. Hey Jane, thank you so much. I'm glad you like my art. And the frogs. Oh yeah, the frogs. I just started drawing them and now I can't stop. Too many people were drawing frogs and I want to get in on the frog action. And then now I'm addicted to drawing the frogs. In fact, hold on. There's a frog idea I wanted to draw earlier. And and Wednesday will like this. So it's gonna be, the frog idea was gonna be like a frog bento, like one of those cute bentos. So you have the frog as the decoration or something, and then like a frog onigiri, and then like some rice, and then like maybe this is like a frog cookie, and they'll have some rice, and then some carrots, and then like little frog pickles. I was thinking about this idea earlier today, so I haven't drawn it yet. But yeah, it's probably gonna be, hey Playful Starfield, good to see you again. Bento. Bento ga hoshii desu. By the way, if anybody can explain the difference between wa and ga to me in a concise way, you get a present. Because I cannot figure out for the life of me the difference between wa and ga when used in context. Okay, so this window is too high now. This is on a separate layer. Okay, we might move the height of this window. Frog nori, yes. Frog nori is life. Frog bento would be delicious. And then afterwards we'll have some frog sake. Oh, I messed up there. Did you see that? No, you didn't, because I undid very quickly. Okay. I don't like when I have to draw things that are supposed to be symmetrical, because they never look symmetrical. We'll do our best. Okay. I feel like if you start talking about wa versus ga, you gotta start talking about the history of Japan, and then sooner or later you're devolving into like hieroglyphics debates about the origin of kanji. And yeah, I figure as a gaijin I could probably like, I'll just say words, and then if I mess up the ga and wa, they will just forgive me. They will be like, oh, kawaii. Daijoubu desu, daijoubu desu. Honto ni daijoubu desu. They'll say something like, hi. In Japan, ga and wa, 10 hours later. I'll start speaking Cantonese. Yeah, that would be funny. I feel so bad for the people. I wish there was a way for me to spread my comments evenly between YouTube and Insta, because people on YouTube don't get to see the comments. But right now, most people are on Instagram, so sorry. Hi, Layla. Correct. Demo. The itsu, I believe, is when. When you start using the ga, and then what kind of emphasis that ga has. Like, I understand when you're like answering a question or something and it's declaring the subject ga, but then it's like sometimes they don't use the ga, and then sometimes they don't even use the wa. They just go straight into the o, and then okay, so bunnies don't have a name. In fact, there's a whole lot of bunnies, but they don't have names. In case you guys are missing out, this month's bunny Patreon are bunny coffee shops. And this is like a bunny iced latte. Thank you, Lila. There's also a bunny in a French press. I'm working on more. But they don't have a name. Yeah, Wednesday. So I had the hardest time trying to figure out how to stream to both YouTube and Instagram. I was looking at all these apps and whatever, but what I realized is I use OBS to broadcast to YouTube from my iPad, and OBS has a display on my computer screen, so all I have to do is point my phone at my computer screen, and now I have simultaneous broadcast. I would say that's a life hack. If you guys accept that as a life hack. Yeah, I'm glad the bunnies make you happy. I love drawing the bunnies, first and foremost. Like, long after frogs stop being a thing, I'm gonna still be drawing bunnies. Sorry, spinning around, trying to draw this circle. It is an acceptable circle, but acceptable is not good enough. Still an acceptable circle. Nope. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. I don't know why I can't draw the circle right now. Stand by. I gotta go to bed. Bye, Funky. Come back next time. Come back. You must come back. If you can't sleep in an hour, we'll probably still be here. Daijoubu desu. Wabi sabi, am I right? You know what? Circles are not happening tonight. I think we just got it. Great. 6:21. Oh, you must be on Hawaii time. Or Alaska time. Yeah, Hawaii time, right? 2 hours. Wabi sabi, my excuse for being crap at art. aloha. Konnichiwa aloha. That is a song I just made up. Keiki. Amai Keiki life. Okay, so one of my pet peeves is I don't like it when the art tangents too much. So we're gonna draw this cake again. Haha, thank you. I mean, the art is fine. The skill of execution is crap. There's a difference. Okay, so this would be a little triangular block of a sandwich. But thank you. I'm glad you like my art. Very important that you do, because I would be not a good use of my time if you guys didn't like my art. I'm so glad you guys like my art. Thanks for liking my art. We're just gonna BS in some cookies up here. And then, it's tangenting, but maybe in this case it's okay. Let's move it up a little. Okay. I think I could go a little higher still. Okay. Hi, Jasmine. Just gonna put up. I don't know what to put here. Little square cake. The perspective on this tray is so broken. It's supposed to have more. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, that's fine. Hello, little world of cute. Oh, you came just in time for the hardest part of us struggling to get these little cakes on the table. And then followed by the next hardest part, which is going to be drawing the round table. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I mean, it's definitely not a round table, but you know what? I like how imperfect that is. Hey, thanks, little world of cute. Yeah, the New Year's been going fine, I would say. Interesting things happening in the world, but this is chicken art time, and in Chicken's world, it is all sunshine and bunnies. Oh. December 38th, 2020. I feel like that needs to be like accompanied by the Dreamweaver. Blade Runner. What am I saying? The Blade Runner's like going like ding ding. Does he have a name? Oh, Chicken. Chicken's name is Grumpy Chicken. That is his given name and his trademark. He is simply known as Grumpy Chicken. Okay. Grumpy Chicken and the gang. Aw. I'm glad you like my pins so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate you telling me that. It makes my day when you guys are happy with my art. Seriously. Every one of your likes gives me life. It's true. I don't know what that was. That was like a lump. Squish. Draw you guys. You guys missed my bunny profile pic the other day. We drew a bunch of bunnies for people, but we're gonna do that again at some point. That would not have been the last time, but here. We're gonna do this again, promise. This was like one of the last things we did last year. But we drew bunny profile pics for people. See? A bunch of bunnies. This was my favorite. Like, I LOL so hard. Random piece of pizza on the... Oh yeah. That is a funny idea. Asahi. I am not gonna... No. We can't draw a piece of chicken on the table. That would be massive sad. Okay. Big life of chicken. Alright, so we got the pizza. Let's draw this plant. Massive sad. No, I did not make the music. The music is by Demon Gummies. She is my official music partner for all my live streams and YouTube content. She makes these very relaxing lo-fi music that you can find on YouTube. Someone farted hearts. Cheesecake. Yes, love cheesecakes. fun to color for people coloring. Little circles. Yes, this is actually a coloring page. Can I turn the music down a little? Sure. Turn the music down a little. I don't really know how loud things are, because I'm looking at the OBS display and I'm just trying to hopefully have the volume set up correctly. But yeah, if you guys can't hear me or hear too much of something or don't want to hear something, just tell me. Hey, Ren. I also think the music is a little tricky because her music tends to go up and down sometimes. Like there are quiet bits and then there are louder bits, so like right now it's like super quiet. It might be at the end. I think it's looping soon. Or it's like between two songs. But yeah, this is a coloring page for my Grumpy Chicken Patreon. Thanks everyone. Glad you guys like my art. Can I call you Dad? No, why would I do that? In fact, sometimes my actual dad shows up on the stream, so you two can fight it out. No, not. I don't fill these with color myself usually. These are coloring pages. So for example, each month I release like, I want to say 4 coloring pages. So this was the first one of the month for the Patreon. Right, and then we're on this one right now. Oh, you. I don't really know what kind of plants these are. I feel like I've seen them on Pinterest where they have like leaves that drop down, so that's what we're drawing. Biologically questionable plants. That's what these are. Too many layers. I don't know what's happening. So got that planted. How much is Patreon? Patreon for the coloring page tier is $5 a month. With it, you get wallpapers, a mood tracker, calendar, and all the coloring pages. Which right now we're averaging like 4 a month. I think for Halloween there was 5. But nowadays it's like 4. Do like 1 a week. Yeah, I'm freehand drawing these right now. See? Freehand! Yeah, we're freehand drawing this. I used to do, yeah, US dollar. I used to do mostly vector-based art, and then I got bored of that, so now I'm doing mostly hand-drawn art. That's why you see a lot of little squiggles, because I'm bad at art. Like, I can't draw circles. Can't draw circles to save my life. So I'm gonna put down a good circle and then go in there and try to draw it. Sorry, I can only draw in tiny bits, so this is gonna rotate around as I draw the circle. Okay, that's in. Cheated through. Oh, that's a terrible looking circle. I don't like the circle sign anymore, you guys. What about the other options for Patreon? Wait, did I miss something? I was trying to draw the circle, so I think I missed something. Yeah, so, Little World of Cute. The gray, so if you go back to the early part of this stream, and you can play it back on YouTube later if you want, we started with sketching out exactly what the scene was going to be with the gray, and then we filled it up, the rest of the space, and now we're lining it properly, because it's kind of the process I go through. I'll sketch it out, and then I'll draw it out properly. Also, why is the... You're far. You're just having a little meme. Yeah, I don't know what the sign's on the second page floor, but... Hey. Maybe it's for better visibility. I used to stream with OSB. So on the YouTube it's OSB. You're watching on Instagram, you're just watching my camera pointed at my phone pointed at my screen. English, yes, English. Those were the words I was looking for. Alright, I don't like where that is. No, that's too low. Right, somewhere over here. Okay. Yeah, Procreate. And then gotta draw this. The edge of this door is gonna be tricky because it's gotta go around Chicken's hair. Ooh. In fact, I would rather go down here. Can I draw you and your girlfriend as two bunnies? I mean, you two can pretend you're the bunnies that's already sitting here. There's already two bunnies here. Right? I don't make them into postcards yet, but I think when I collect enough of these, next year, or later in the year, I would do it as a calendar, or something like that. Like a coloring calendar situation. Sorry, phone's really far. It's a little hard to read. Make a bunny climb that vine plant. Bunny's trying to break in for free food. Alright, this is gonna be agonizing to watch. Ugh. Here, let's see what this looks like. Kind of not in the mood to struggle with the arcs. So just gonna, let's see if that. 私は行きます。おやすみなさい. It's so funny. Had you just typed that in hiragana, I probably would have read it faster. おやすみなさい。ありがとうございます。頑張って。あ、な頑張って。じゃあね。Oh god. Computer, help. I'm a little tired of drawing arcs for this, so I'm totally cheating. じゃあね. Yeah, because like Roman, I think they call it Romanji. Romanji-fied Japanese at this point is harder because I'm somewhat more used to studying under hiragana, so it's like a little easier. I don't like how these look. I can do these better. Yeah, Cafe du Poulet. I've heard of those animes, but I haven't seen them. Party Grab is making a song called Raining Taco Music. Private onsen. Yeah, I mean, try the public ones. You don't know. Could be cool. Could be fun. It's a culture thing. I'm trying to learn Japanese, but it's too hard. It's hard, but I think... What stage are you at? Like, where? How far are you? Have you mastered your hiragana and katakana? Like, are you that far? You're lucky you learned it at school. I wish I had learned it younger, honestly. Took Spanish instead, which is, you know, bueno, but not much use right now since Japan is my fave. Yeah, I would say though, like, I use mostly Duolingo too and Rocket Japanese, and I think you just need to, like, not give up. Repetition is definitely key. Oh god. I have a hard time reading English by Japanese. Omawa mo shiteru. You're back! Welcome back. America was terrible life for me. I'm so sorry to hear that. How do I not have... Because you're not telling all your friends about it. If you told all your friends about it, they would all come. And hang out and say stuff. And then more friends will come. So, you know, you gotta share your recent discovery of Grumpy Chicken art. And my meandering chatter about this and that. Cafe du Poulet. Yes, we are based in Los Angeles. How do I tell friends? So, I usually pick up a rotary phone and, no, I'm just kidding. You get like, I think there's a share button on the bottom with that little, airplane. And then if you just like spam your friends, then they will know about this and then more of them will come. But here's the thing though, you gotta realize this. If all of them came here and started talking, I might miss what you're saying. So it's a double-edged sword. If we get 100 people in here and all of them started talking, you guys might like, I might miss what you say. Yeah, so on the bottom next to, I think you can share, there's like a little airplane, paper airplane icon. If you click on that, you can like just go down your friends list and then just spam them all. Where? Wait, little world kid, did you already tell me where you were from? Are you sure you want to be born in Japan though? Like, I love Japan, don't get me wrong. But it's definitely a system there. Australia, oh yeah, I think there's a few of you from Australia. Lonely Calmness, are you okay? Talk to us. We are here for you. What's going on? What's going on? Where are you hanging out from? Where are you talking to us from? Should we play a game where we guess where Lonely Kindness is from? Or Calmness? He or she says they wish they were in Japan, or born in Japan. Yeah, it's pretty summer. And hopefully the lockdown there are not too bad. You guys are very aggressive about your lockdown, so I'm glad that's helping you guys, because over here in the States, oh my god. The concept of a lockdown is very foreign. You're Mexican, but you hate in America. Where in Mexico are you from? ¿Dónde estás, amigo? Amiga? You guys. Little World Cute is in Australia anyway, so. Cops ruin your life and being beyond racist. Well, please don't die, cause if you did, the world would be well without you, and then it would be slightly less wonderful. Yeah, Lonely Calmness, do you have like people near you can talk more to, or like a support group for you? I wish I knew who you can contact. Wait, I messed up something. Stand by. We're gonna have to do a bunch of undos because I pressed the wrong button and now we're stuck. Hold on. So we're gonna undo that. Undo that. There. Okay. Everything is bueno now because yeah. Door frame is kind of droopy, but I kind of like that unintentional imperfection because we're all not perfect. What did Lonely Calmness say? I shouldn't be like one of you guys. I mean, you probably are. Everybody's life has some differences, but I don't think we're that far apart. So, you know, keep your head up. And we're here for you to hang out with and chat to. We'll be strong together. Cupcake Cat will hang out too, because Cupcake Cat is here to give you the cupcake and cheer you up. Cupcake Cat, do your thing! Cheer up Lonely Calmness with your fantastic giant cupcake. Look how much whipped cream is on this cupcake. Yeah. Oh no, your dog died the other day. That's terrible. How old was the dog? Cupcake. Oh, whoops. You know what? I drew this cat, but I forgot to draw the window thingy. I don't know if we need the window thingy. Do we need the window thingy? Let's see. Do we need the window thingy? Sure. Why not? Window thingy deployed. Do some of the cat. Window thingy. Aw, Chihuahua. Okay, so now we got most of the major pieces to the art in here. We're gonna draw these clouds now, so in case you guys see a lot of clouds, that's when I'm just filling space. Okay, got the eyes. Start rotating around so I can draw these rays in a rather organized manner. Hope that doesn't make anyone dizzy. Can I erase it and draw? Oh gosh. No. No, we are not drawing a car tire. No car tire for you. Sorry. I should put a dizziness warning on this stream, huh? Okay. Let's hide the sketch. Hide the grid lines. So the question now is, yeah, I mean the art is pretty close to being done. The question is, do we add these like horizontal? And I think the answer is yes. Yes, we add these horizontals. Fine, I'll call you Dad because your dog just died, Dad. This is not fair. You two can't be both in here ganging up on me. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh god, messed that up. This music does remind me a lot of Animal Crossing too. In fact, she does some... the music's by Demon Gummies, and she does some lo-fi Animal Crossing mixes, so check it out if you're into that kind of stuff. Okay. So we got the one line. Yeah, I think these lines will help just give the space a little structure. It's the word I'm looking for, structure. Oh gosh, I erased too much. Okay. And then I think we need another one up here. Actually, do we? I don't know. I don't know if we do. Sometimes I don't know if I should keep this simpler or more detailed for those of you guys coloring this later. And one more down here. Up to oh, Jesus. That's a mistake. So we need to cross that line out. Cross these lines out. Yeah, there's really subtle grids to help me draw some straight lines, because this drawing has so much straight lines. It was going to be very difficult to manage without it. Okay, so here's the problem we're having. Oh god, I forgot to draw the rest of this bunny. I know, Ghost Bunny, right? Let me figure this out. Need a chair here. Chair looking thing. I didn't draw the body of the bunny and now I need to fill in a chair. Oh well. Dude, Stairway to Heaven is an amazing song. Like, I wish I could play it for us right now, but I would instantly get copyright banned. But that is a great song. Like the guitar intro. The guitar is so good on it. And we're finding the stairway to heaven. You have good taste, Lonely Calmness. Good taste. Good musical taste. Don't let anyone take that away from you. Your quality musical taste. Have you guys heard of Greta Van Fleet? It's like a band that sounds exactly like Led Zeppelin. Is the pie a person because they have a face? No, it's just so the pie tin has a face. Technically the pie doesn't have a face, but the pie tin does have a face. So I guess the pie tin is watching the offspring get eaten, which is kind of even darker than the cousin part. I guess we're just going full dark. You feel like the bottom level doesn't need lines. Well, we gotta do one more line and then let's look at it. Let's look at it together. Because once it's in there, we can make a judgment call concerning said lines. So let's turn off the grids. I feel like the lines am I a fan of Led Zeppelin? Here's the thing. I listen to a lot of music and I listen to a decent amount of Led Zeppelin. I love playing with them in Rock Band. However, with most music of mine, I'm very bad with like who the people are and like names of people. I enjoy the music, but I have a hard time with names. So like, you mentioned Jimmy Page. I don't really know. Like, I don't know who the drummer is. I don't know who the guitarists are. I really should get better at names, but I'm just like, it goes in one ears and come out another. But the music I remember. So I feel like the corner needs a little plant. So here's the brilliant thing about Grumpy Chicken's world is there's no COVID here. Because really early on, Grumpy Chicken, similar to New Zealand, went into lockdown, and then, well, that's a really tall plant. Okay, the plant was a bad idea. Grumpy Chicken went into very early lockdown and then beat COVID. So yeah, just pretend we're in New Zealand. Oh my god, you need a... Oh yeah, we need a froggy. We do need a froggy. A sunflower in the corner. You know, I think the problem... Here's the problem. These lines are too thick. I'll tell you why. Right now to my eyes, and I don't know if it's easy to see, there's no separation between this line and this line. So I think I need to change the line weight of this of the tiles, just so it's a little more separation. You wish you were a sunflower. Was that a high joke? That's gotta be a high joke. I'm good at jokes. Oh man, yeah, the beginning melody is so good. What? The roof blends in. Go vertical. Oh yeah, we could go vertical. Ah, we could go vertical. Yes. Yes, we will go vertical. In fact, that'll work cute. We're supposed to go vertical, and you just reminded me that we're supposed to go vertical, because the cafe is supposed to have vertical lines. I forgot, and I drew it. Well, good call. Well done. Cheerio. Cheerio. G'day, mate. What other fake Aussieisms can I use here? call. Good call. Very good call. We're gonna also keep the line weight a little smaller. So we do both. Oh god, this is terrible. Hold on. This needs to come. This needs to come from here and split here. Cheerio is British. I am so sorry. Cheerio is British. You guys have G'day mate. You own G'day mate. All the Australian I know from Daniel Ricciardo. Ricciardo. Yeah, the vertical is a good call because that really helps define the floor too. Hey! Thanks, Jane. Have a great dinner. Yeah, I think you nailed it with the vertical. Waiting. Where is BY catching me up on the nailing? Nope. Missing it. Nope. Okay. I guess BY is not here. No, never shut up, cause every opinion is valid to be considered until proven wrong. So, in this case, you were proven absolutely correct. Sometimes, in the future, you could be proven wrong. But today, you are absolutely correct. You missed my nailed it comment, BY. Can't believe you missed it. Just let me get right through the live stream with a nailed it comment. Oh, you heard it. Okay, good. Good. Oh gosh. These two plants are difficult to deal with. Why is this such a struggle? Okay, let's call that a good. Delete that. Gotta get the cloud back in here, this corner. Okay. I think the vertical was an absolutely brilliant suggestion. So now at least people can hopefully figure out where these shapes are supposed to go. Okay, let's look for mistakes. There are mistakes. I spotted one mistake. This roof here going into the plant. That's a big mistake. I watched JoJo's Horror Star. Okay. Okay, so I think there are no major mistakes. Cafe du Poulet, I spelled that correct, yes. So want to join to get coloring in pages. Also want to join. Yeah, I mean, if you have the chance, please do join. Would love to see you there. Okay, so I'm gonna add the Grumpy signature later, but we are getting near the end of tonight's live draw, and as is the tradition, we will do a time-lapse replay. So for those of you wondering, the gray outline came from this step of the process where we were sketching in the various details that we wanted to do. So just filling out the geometry really quickly, sketching in things, adjusting things, adding in Ducky. And then we start lining up all the artwork. Adding a lot of little details with your awesome suggestions here and there and your encouragement. We managed to get all the circles done. There's the two bunnies representing BY and her husband, wife, some combination of that. Longtime fans of tonight's live stream. And then there's the window with the awesome cupcake for lonely calmness. Don't forget to take the cupcake home. And then to change to the vertical line, that was a brilliant suggestion. And yay! Am I ending the live? Yes. Unfortunately, we will be ending the live here momentarily. This particular live stream has been going on for 1 hour, 47 minutes, and 32 seconds. We will definitely be back, maybe even Sunday night or sometime during the week next week, but for sure before the weekend. But yeah, this time was a little spontaneous. Next time I will announce it in my story and posts so you guys will know that it's gonna happen, so none of you will miss out. Thank you all for sharing my drawing tonight, and thank you for joining. BY, Emily, be good to each other. Little word of cute. Thank you so much for joining from Australia. Lonely Calmness, please hang in there. Please hang in there. We'll see you next week. You definitely have to come back. Enjoy that cupcake. That's for you. Ren. Till next time. Who else? What else do I need to say hi to? Blue Wolfie, if you're still on YouTube. And Lydia. Thank you guys. Hang on YouTube. It's a lonely existence there. I know. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great night.